games to 2, first set.
Yes, plenty to look forward to indeed. If the quality of this match continues, it should prove to be a fitting way to finish the day as far as the ladies' semi-finals are concerned here on centre court. Williams is really giving it absolutely everything, forehands in particular, the backhand side. But here's a forehand on super loop, and just look at the movement and the bend of the knees.
And she really needs to bend her knees. It's a lot of top spin on that shot. Look at the follow through these days, up and around to the back, because they get so much racket head acceleration, the arm very loose. That's where she starts to get her balance here, where she starts to turn that left shoulder here to get the upper body turn, but still an open stance on the hips and the lower body, and then uncoils for a lot of power.
Where does that forehand break down, Tracy?
With Venus, in my opinion, when she's not hitting it well, the point of contact changes with her. She loses a little confidence and hits it a bit late, sometimes a little early. You want that consistent point of contact where you strike the ball.
First serve.
Dear me. Zero margin for error on every single shot. 12 strokes in that rally.
15-all.
And on the run here and changing the direction of the ball. So great accuracy. Just striking the ball with a lot of feel today. On that forehand, just didn't step up to it. It was a little shorter, kind of moved the arm through it, but the body was still hanging back, didn't hit it with conviction. A real opportunity there. Down the line was open.
Net, first serve.
Certainly wasn't middled, that return from Williams. Slight mishit, but benefited from the angle. Oh, stands up to that one beautifully. How quick was that movement from the baseline?
30-40.
It only takes Venus Williams at 6'1", about 2 strides to get there and to move forward. Again, look how she stays down so beautifully.
Adios.
You doubt there's enough power in this game? Watch this last backhand. She can't handle it.
Oh, yes. Again, the recovery from Williams. Able to maintain her balance and slot it away. Second break point of this game.
Able to change her direction right here. She was moving towards her left, turns, and with one stride, gets back on balance and creates an incredible angle.
Williams leads 4 games to 2 in the first set.
First strike on the board for Williams. That last point, a shriepathon.
Such high quality tennis, and we expected this from Maria Sharapova because she's been playing at this level all year, but Venus Williams has not.
Somebody's saying something to Williams. Didn't quite catch it, but Venus just asking for quiet.
Towards the box where her friends and family are. Certainly don't want to distract her right now. Venus Williams out of the top 10. The Australian Open only made it to the 4th round, lost to Alicia Mullick. And the French Open earlier this year only made it to the 3rd round.
All.
So often in tennis, when it's been this well contested, the first break is invariably followed by another break straight afterwards. First few signs that Sharapova is feeling the pressure of the Williams game. Just breaking down. It's not as if, Tracy, you could take the pace off a few shots because it'll just get walloped back twice as hard.
Very much so. I mean, you're Venus Williams here. You're up 4-2, playing aggressive tennis. She has to convince herself to continue to play that way. Second serve, a little shorter than Venus would have liked it to have been, an 83 miles per hour into the Sharapova backhand, which I think is the more sure shot from Sharapova.
That Venus Williams is maintaining at the moment is just exceptional.
Advantage, Ms. Williams.
It really is, and Chris, you mentioned it really in the first couple of games. You've got to wonder, can she keep this up? This is the way that she played when she was winning Wimbledon and the US Open in 2000 and 2001, but she has not been playing that way this year.
Williams confirms the break of serve and moves into a 5-2 lead in the first set.
Miss Williams leads 5-2 first set.
Will that be on Sharapova's mind at all, that she's facing something from Williams that I don't think even Williams, as you said, has produced for maybe 2.5 years? And I think Sharapova will be thinking, okay, just got to try and ride with it for the moment.
Very much so. I mean, Maria Sharapova is probably one of the two strongest mentally tough players out there, along with Justine Henin-Ardenne. Maria Sharapova stays so positive in her matches. She's constantly thinking how she can adjust. She's not going to be thinking that she's going to lose this match here at all. I mean, she is a fighter. She's going to fight to the end. She competes extremely hard and gives very few free points away. But it is in Sharapova's mind that she has never lost to Venus before. That's a little comforting to you. Yuri Sharapov, Maria's dad. And she also knows that Venus won a tournament right before the French in Istanbul, but it was the first tournament that she'd won in over a year. You know, so you've got to be thinking, she's got to be thinking, you know, can she keep this up?
So the defending champion with the new balls, serving to stay in this first set.
Thank you.
Since the start of this decade, there's been a Williams sister in a Wimbledon final every single year. Must be a huge temptation for Sharapova just to try and go for a fraction more at the moment.
Because Venus Williams has such great speed around the court. Just an incredible athlete, able to chase down almost every single ball. Look at the depth and the length of this shot. So much pace and power, and it was really the Williams sisters that set the standard. 99 and 2000, they raised the bar with their athleticism and bigger serves than everybody else.
Williams leads 5-3, first set.
That last drive volley from Sharapova, just spitting venom as it just came dropped into the baseline. But now here's the real test for Venus Williams. Can she continue to serve at 72% plus, find the range and find the mark, serving for the first set?
Really one of the easier shots that Venus Williams has had in this set. A lot shorter, less pace on it. Guided it a bit.
All.
119 miles per hour. Venus Williams has the record in women's tennis, set back in 1998. In Zurich, 127 miles per hour. Follows it up with an incredible serve. It wasn't the heat that produced the success, but it was how short it was in the box with that slice.
Staying so low with the contact.
40-15.
This is a new thing as well in the last few years, the open stance backhand. The open stance forehand came first, and look how her hips are facing the court. Changing the direction of the ball and staying down so low. 2 set points.
Net to serve.